Madeleine Paquin is the president and CEO of Logistec, a cargo handling and environmental services business originally established in 1952 by her father, Roger.
My dad was very modern.
He was quite an innovator. He was young, so he used modern techniques.
Madeleine learned many lessons from her father and even picked up a new hobby.
He introduced us to horses. That's when I would say that I got quite close to my dad. My dad didn't talk a lot, but the bond was there.
Her focus and drive in equestrian competition would later prepare Madeleine to take on the reins at Logistec.
Oh my God, did I give it all I had. You have to be in it to win it the right way. My dad wanted to make sure that I was on a horse that was competitive with the others, not one that was better than the others. I had to work for this. And I just had a huge admiration for him, and I wanted to follow his footsteps.
Madeleine pursued her undergraduate degree at the University of Western Ontario's Ivey School of Business.
It was a fantastic program. It gave me confidence to ask the right questions.
Madeleine's first role at Logistec was as a sales rep for its subsidiary, Mart Shipping.
There weren't very many women in the industry, but it didn't faze me at all. Nothing was going to stop me.
And she was extremely young, but she always rises to the challenge.
I was opening doors, and we were just blowing it out of the sky. I mean, this was fun.
In 1988, at the age of 26, Madeleine earned the role of president at Mart Shipping.
People put their trust in me, and we delivered. The team was right behind me.
The people who worked there appreciated that somebody was taking charge. So I believe it was her personality, her willingness to take a risk.
In a tragic turn of events, her father was diagnosed with cancer. Roger Paquin passed away in 1989, leaving his brother Jack to step in as chairman of Logistec.
When he passed away, it was all about what we need to do to make sure that his legacy continued.
Madeleine displayed the same knack for innovation as her dad when she encouraged Logistec to diversify, investing in a small company specialized in PCBs and environmental services.
Nobody wanted such a small company. I looked at it and I said, you know, let's be bold.
She was also a bit of a rebel. Her foresight and vision had us invest in the environmental business, which back in the 90s, it wasn't a sexy topic or domain at all.
You had a group of young people who really wanted to do something.
She really believed and trusted the talent of the people in that business.
Not just as an investment, but something that would grow into a thriving environmental services division, which today provides site remediation and safer drinking water for many communities. In 1996, Madeleine was appointed president and CEO of Logistec.
Let me give you a little bit of context. I was pregnant and my uncle offered me the job, and I said, okay, let's do it.
I almost had a panic attack just listening to you talk about this. I don't know how do you do this?
Don't think about it, just do it.
She's like the most hardworking person I think I've ever met. I mean, she's the epitome of like a power woman.
So I really think she's an absolute power woman because she can manage so many things and do it so perfectly.
What fascinates me about Madeleine is how she manages her very hectic schedule. And she does it with a lot of style and grace and always with a smile.
Her family would soon encounter another difficult time. Madeleine's late husband, Jacques Taivanos, was diagnosed with brain cancer.
My husband passed away of a glioblastoma, which is a brain tumor that's very malicious.
Through this personal tragedy, Madeleine was motivated to help other families going through similar hardships. She decided to get involved with the Montreal Neurological Institute Hospital.
A Brilliant Night is a fundraiser to raise funds for brain cancer research. And I think what's consistently impressive about Madeleine is as much as she takes on in her professional life and in her career, she still finds the time to give back.
My dad was supposed to live for like 8 months when he was first diagnosed, and he lived for almost 2-3 years. Like, that's the neuro. It's giving a family like ours an extra 2 years with someone you love. It's the hardest moments of her life, but it's been the ones that really show that she can show up as such a strong leader.
Today, Logistec is one of the largest terminal operators in North America, while also providing an invaluable service to the environment.
We facilitate trade, we serve the northern communities, we clean our earth, and we make sure drinking water is safe.
Il y a une statistique en particulier qu'on amène toujours parce qu'on en est très fiers. Logitech a fait des profits pendant 50 ans depuis qu'elle a été publique. Mais ce qui est aussi intéressant de noter dans ce graphique-là, c'est que lorsqu'on regarde à compter de 1996, donc l'année où Madeleine est devenue présidente, d'abord 1996, c'est la première année où la compagnie a dépassé 100 millions de chiffre d'affaires. Donc, c'est déjà un moment charnière. Et depuis, si vous regardez le graphique, là, à partir du moment au début, puis quand Madeleine arrive, le graphique fait ça. Alors, on voit vraiment l'influence de Madeleine comme présidente, avec sa vision, l'effort qu'elle a donné et l'essor qu'elle a donné à cette entreprise-là.
Madeleine continues to be a role model at home, in the boardroom, and even in the classroom.
I still go to Harvard today. I try to go once a year and just brush up.
She has a case study for everything. Literally, we were exchanging them on a plane once, and people were like, did one of your kids go to Harvard? And I was like, it's my mom.
She's my biggest inspiration.
I do want to be Madeleine when I grow up.
Her being a woman in a very male-dominated industry has always made me incredibly proud. It means I could do it too, and other people can.
She inspires people to go beyond. And she's always said that the success of Logistech is due to her team.
I have a hidden mandate from my dad to make sure that we succeed and build his legacy.
All of us are proud to be part of this, but the proudest would be your parents, especially your father. If he could see the growth and the achievement, he would be very, very happy. Congratulations.
Please welcome Madeleine Paquin, 2023 inductee as companion to the Order of the Canadian Business Hall of Fame.